over to Delano.
Yeah, we got the NFL going. We've got high school football going, but college football still hasn't started yet. Tonight on Bounce, the Johnson C. Smith University Golden Bulls starting the football season with a new head coach with a wealth of experience on the field. I want to welcome head coach Blount to our show tonight. Good to finally meet you.
Well, same here, Delano. The pleasure is mine.
Well, looking at it last year, J.C. Smith was 3-7. They decided to make some changes, and here you are back in the CIAA, and you were at Delaware State as the head coach.
Absolutely.
What made you decide, because you had a tough season last year there too, 2-10. What made you decide to come here?
Well, sometimes that job forces you to do what you have to do, and this became available, and it was a perfect opportunity for me and my family to get back into North Carolina. I'm not a North Carolina native. I'm a Virginia native, but I spent about 25 years of my life here in North Carolina, so I feel like I'm a part of North Carolina. But this is a perfect opportunity for me to get back into the CIAA and have an opportunity to build another program.
Well, I know Coach Steve Jordan. I've known him for years. I know he's excited and looking forward to the season. And the athletic director there, Johnson C. Smith. Now, you have coaching experience at the NCAA Division I and II levels. You joined Smith after 5 seasons at Delaware State. You led the Hornets to a 2-10 record last season, but before that, you were with the CIAA and you had some great numbers. Winston-Salem State?
Right, absolutely. That was a great experience for me. That's my alma mater as well. And to have that opportunity to go back and be there for at least 20 years, is just unheard of right now in this profession. But that was a great experience for me, and we had some really, really good times there. And but now I'm a Golden Bull, so now it's time to go back and attack Winston-Salem State. Now
let's talk about your football team. You got a chance to get acquainted with all the players, and you had, I guess, your summer practices. You're ready to go next week. What kind of football can we expect from you and from the team?
Well, we're very young.
This is some highlights of last year.
We are a very young football team right now. We have about 37, true freshmen on that football team, and so we got to take it slow. We got to be conservative a little bit, but at the same time, be in a position to win a football game at the end. We can't give games away. We're just going to try to control the clock, control the ball flow, and make sure that we're not giving games away. Just want to be competitive and have an opportunity in the fourth quarter to win a few games.
Well, we've been over there for a couple of games here at WBTV, and certainly the atmosphere is always good. The cheerleaders, the band, everything is a good atmosphere. You got to like that.
Well, we love the atmosphere here in Charlotte. I think this is one of the hottest recruiting areas in the country. A lot of people are not aware of that, but this is a great area for recruiting. I've always recruited this area, been very successful in recruiting this area, and I think if we can, cut our own backyard and stay in this area and recruit some of the athletes that's coming out of Charlotte, it's going to make our program more successful and more successful in a hurry.
Like I said, the CIAA, you Coach of the Year in 1999 and 2000. It's a tough conference, isn't it? It's tough week in and week out.
Well, it's tough. At one point, you could kind of look at your schedule and point out a win here or there, but you can't do that anymore. You have to prepare your team each week to play and compete, and it's just a tough conference. And from top to bottom, you never know what you're going to get each and every weekend.
Well, here we go. Your new era starts coming up. Let's put up the information. The home and season opener is against Wingate University, the Bulldogs, next Saturday, September 5th. Starts at 6 p.m. For more information on tickets, log on to WBTV.com. Look in the Web Extra section under the Home tab. Coach Blount, a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you, Delano.
And we wish you the best of luck.
Thank
in your
you very
new
much.
season.
We appreciate that.
All right, Brigida, back to you.
All right.